Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my first video of 2019. Woo! I can't believe it's 2019. Well, I can, and I'm ready for it, to be completely honest with you. For my first video this year, I wanted to pretty much just be a bit reflective, sit down and just chat to you guys, because I've been feeling really reflective over 2018, the hurdles I've overcome, the ups, the downs, everything in between, and I'm like, bring on 2019. It's that kind of feeling. I'm ready for it. I am so motivated. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still in the phase of the festive kind of wind down feeling, but for me, my birthday is January the 4th, so I always have that period in between Christmas and New Year where everyone's a bit lost, don't know what day it is and all that kind of thing. I kind of carry that on until January 4th, and especially with people being like, New Year, new me, health kick, and I'm like, it's my birthday January 4th, which means food, going out for dinner, doing everything that no one wants to do because they've already like been there, done that too many times throughout Christmas and New Year. I hope you all had a great New Year's Eve, a great Christmas, Boxing Day, and just a really good festive wind down period. I know Christmas isn't celebrated by everyone, but I hope that as the new year comes, you guys are all feeling motivated, inspired, ready for the new year. So I sat down this morning, got out a little notebook at Home Bargains, £1.29, plain brown, just my kind of thing, and I just sat down. I was really reflective. I've got January schedule of like videos and everything planned. Get ready for some like organisation, get organised with me video series that I'm bringing to you next week, I think. So stay tuned for that. If you like to get organised and just want to like have a clear headspace going into the new year, then definitely watch those videos. I find watching videos like that inspire and motivate me to also be really ruthless and start the new year with like a fresh mind, brand new wardrobe, brand new makeup area and jewellery organisation, storage solutions, all that kind of thing, speed clean videos. That's coming to you very, very soon. So if you like that kind of thing, stay tuned. But for today, I want to be more reflective over 2018 and tell you a little bit about the goals that I have set myself for 2019. 2018 was a really good year for me in terms of my career here on YouTube. I looked back at my videos this time last year. Now, I didn't do this kind of a video in terms of like a new year goals or anything like that to look back on, but I do remember being very, very close to the 10k mark here on YouTube, and I almost hit it before the new year, but I think I didn't hit it until about February time. So I was on about 9,000 followers, and I thought to myself, it would be amazing if I could more than double this and get to 20,000 followers by the end of the year, of which, as you guys know, as you can tell, I have surpassed. So I'm now at 23,000 followers almost, and so happy for each and every single one of you. Throughout December, you guys may not know if you don't do YouTube, but there was a bit of a period where YouTube basically had a bit of a spam clear out, and any inactive accounts or spam or bots or anything like that were all deleted. So a lot of YouTubers saw their subscribers go down, of which I did, and it was really frustrating because I was doing Vlogmas this year, so filming and editing every single day was tough. I don't know how daily vloggers do it, hats off to them, but all that hard work, and don't get me wrong, I love doing it and I really enjoyed it, but it was really quite difficult to not reap the rewards and lose subscribers from it. I did gain as well, so it kind of like plateaued. So throughout the month of December, I didn't really grow, which was really hard because, like I said, I was putting so much time and effort into my channel, and it just it didn't backfire, but I just didn't see any growth, which is really hard as a content creator to, I don't know, it just hit me a little bit as to, I don't know how to say this. but it was a bit demotivating, which was really hard because I love doing the content, and I know a lot of you guys loved Vlogmas and the whole series in general. I love Christmas. That's why I ended up taking a couple of days off towards the end and just being present in the moment, enjoying family and friends, and, you know, realising what was important and just having a bit of time off. That's all I did. And yeah, I'm glad I did that because now I'm coming into the new year with a fresh mindset and really motivated. I'm like the complete opposite of that. One of my kind of like resolutions is to listen to your guys' feedback, what you guys actually want to see. Do let me know, because I do listen to you guys and I want to create content that you guys enjoy just as much as content that I enjoy making. So that being said, 2018 was a bit of a roller coaster and I saw massive growth on my YouTube channel. For me, it was just amazing to see that 20k. So yeah, that was amazing. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. One second. Oh god, I tell you one thing, as I'm getting older, I'm getting a lot more emotional. So, I'm not ready yet. So, it's safe to say 2018 was like a really, really good year for me. But I'm like more motivated than ever to work really, really hard on my YouTube channel because this is literally my dream. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. It's my dream job. This is like my biggest passion. I love YouTube so, so much. Any other YouTuber I feel like has this... Oh, why am I crying? 1 second. So, the beginning of 2018, me and Tom, I actually bought him for his Christmas and birthday present a trip to Barcelona in January. And then we also went to Sorrento in March for his birthday, which was amazing. I mean, both of them were really good. Barcelona in particular, the weather was fantastic. Bear in mind it was January. But I definitely vlogged Barcelona. That's like, I was into the weekly vlogging by that point. And I remember being poorly, which was a little bit annoying. But it was just like cold, but the weather was fantastic in Barcelona. I'd definitely go back. March in Sorrento, again I'd love to go back because it was tipping it down the entire time. Again, I vlogged it, so you can search for it if you wanted to watch it, but it was good fun. I was so happy I booked it and it was an adventure for sure. But this year we have 2 trips planned again, January and March. It's both our birthdays, mine and Tom's. Mine's January, his is March, so we're kind of getting into a tradition of doing a trip away for each month. So January this year, Tom surprised me with a trip to Amsterdam for my Christmas present, which is amazing because we both really want to go. So we're doing that 11th to the 14th of January. Of course, we'll be vlogging it. And then in March, we booked flights to Dubai. Still need to secure the hotel booking, but super excited for that. It's going to be a real luxury wind down, just chill out break, just the 2 of us. I cannot wait. Yeah, really excited to go and experience Dubai. I've never been before. Any recommendations you guys may have for me and Tom for when we're there, either in Amsterdam or Dubai, do let me know. For me personally, this doesn't feel like work. It's, like I said, it's such a dream job of mine. I absolutely love doing it and it just fills me with such happiness. I'm obsessed with YouTube. I'm actually obsessed. Instagram as well, but YouTube in particular is like my main obsession. So to be able to do YouTube as a career, what was the statistic? Is it something like 70% of all teens, when asked what they want to do as their dream career, now say YouTube? That's mental, and that also tells me that it's here to stay. I know everything has its cycles, which is kind of a little bit scary within this industry, but with any industry, everything has its cycles. So I feel like YouTube is here to stick around. I want to grow with it. I want to learn from it. I talk to YouTube. I have a channel partner, manager, person that I liaise with. I have an open invitation to go to YouTube headquarters in London to have a bit of a tour of the office, which next time I go to London, I'm going to make it my aim to go and take advantage of that tour and take you guys with me so you can see the insides of YouTube, like the inner YouTube. How cool would that be? Anyway, I don't want to be too hard on myself in terms of like specific set goals. The one specific set goal I do have is that I would love to reach 50,000 followers on YouTube. Now, there is a thing that you can check your YouTube projections, and mine says that I will hit around about 37,000 followers by the end of the year. I'd love to make it 50. If I could make it 50,000 followers, or subscribers I should say, by the end of the year, I think that would be incredible. So that's like a number stat kind of goal that I want to set myself. But ultimately, most of my goals that I want to set myself are just about like me personally, in terms of my mind, my body, my heart, everything about me. I want to just tweak to be more myself, and to, like I said, practice self-love, breathe, stress less, worry less. I am someone that has like been a worrier like pretty much forever, I would say, for as long as I can remember. Even so far as saying when I was like in school, when I was really young, like in primary school, I remember being worried about going to friends' houses because I might lose my appetite, or I might just want to go home. And like, that is such a young age to remember. So I feel like I've always been an anxiety type person. I've been to doctors, they've said I've been diagnosed as having anxiety, but it's all in your mind, and I am in control of my own mind. And there are times, don't get me wrong, where I stress out, I just want to be back home in my comfort zone, I get a bit panicked, I worry about things that haven't even happened yet, but it's something that I know in myself that I can control, and I can learn to control. It'll always be with me, but I can learn to control it. And ultimately saying yes to things more, because by doing something that scares you, whether you're an anxiety person or not, by doing something every day that scares you, you grow from it and you learn from it. And that's something that I have learned with suffering. I don't know why I don't want to say suffering, because there are so many other mental health issues or like physical health issues that people suffer with, and I hate the little anxiety person in my brain that like stops me from doing things. So ultimately I say yes, or try to say yes more and experience more, because then once you've done that experience, you feel so much better afterwards, and you learn from it, you grow from it. What might scare you initially, do it, learn from it, realize that it's okay. I mean, what is the worst that can happen? And then ultimately afterwards, you've experienced something new, you've learned from it, you feel better, you feel like uplifted and motivated, and I'm going to do that more this year. That is top of my list. Stress, worry less, and therefore experience more. I feel like it's not a bad thing being nice, but sometimes I let people in my life affect my mindset, and people that are here to stay for the long run, then I should expect in return the way that I would act with them or be with them, I would expect in return. And if I don't get that in return, or if someone is a bit snaky with me, or a couple of comments or digs, stop being so nice and just cut people out of my life that don't bring anything to my life. Which sounds harsh, and don't get me wrong, there isn't one person or two people in my mind that I'm thinking of right now, but I'm just saying in general, if people don't bring anything to your life, then why have them in your life? Expect respect from people I give respect to in return, and friendships, relationships, everything should be equal, and if it's not, cut it out. That's all I'm gonna say. I also, like, putting yourself out there on the internet is kind of hard, because you kind of set yourself as a bit of a, like, not role model, but people listen to you, and people who trust you, especially in this industry, like, people listen to you, so you've got to like not censor what you say, but be careful what you say, because you may get hate in return, or people may lose respect for you. But ultimately, if you guys watch me, then you're here to watch the real me. So in a way, not that I actively censor myself, or like I am myself in front of the camera, but just learn that it's okay to show the ups, the downs, the in-betweens, express myself without feeling like I'm being judged, because ultimately if someone doesn't like what they see, they don't have to be here on this channel. And you're always going to get a few haters, like you're always going to get people that just have a snidey little comment to say. I just ignore it and I can bypass it, so why not be myself? I feel like the best person to be with you guys is just me, my honest, real self. So yeah, censor less and just be myself more. Not that I'm not myself, but just rather than show all the positives on social media, it's okay to show a little negative here and there. That's all. That's all. And I equally, when I watch people that I love on YouTube, I've seen their ups and downs on camera, and I love it. I love them for it. I love them for sharing that moment, because it makes you realise you're not alone. So yeah. Over Christmas we went up Pendle, and I had a bit of a panic attack moment, and I think it was just a lack of fitness, to be completely honest with you. But everyone was marching on ahead and I was at the back, and I felt like I was slowing everyone down, and Tom had to stop and wait for me, and I was like and then I've been to the doctors recently. They said I've got high blood pressure and I need to just breathe more and just take it easy and like calm. And I do think it boils down to health, in terms of I want to, for myself, in terms of my actual body, I want to be a bit healthier, in fact quite a lot healthier. I want to be able to treat myself, but also reward, like as a reward for being healthy. And towards the end of 2018 I did slack a little bit, in terms of I had a few more McDonald's, I treated myself more than I should have, I stopped going to the gym, I slacked on fitness, which even just like a walk is fitness, like doing something every day, because especially for someone who works from home, you can quite easily get in the routine of being sat at a desk on your computer editing or doing admin or whatever all day, and then realise, oh my god, I've not even like walked today, I've not done any exercise today. So by doing a little exercise each and every day, even if it's just a few sit-ups or a few squats, or like I said, go for a quick 20-minute walk, or for me, the gym is not far away, it's a quick drive away, it's near Poundland and B&M, so I can stop in and do a bit of shopping retail therapy as well. But ultimately just doing a little more fitness to improve my heart, improve my body, yeah, a little bit. I'm not that unhappy with my figure. I've got curves and I don't mind it. I could do with losing a few pounds, but I don't mind being a little bit curvier. I just want to tone, tighten, but ultimately just feel stronger. So have more strength rather than look a different way. It's more about the mind strength and body strength that I want to improve by eating better and working out more. And I'm not doing the typical new year, new me, I'm going to join a new gym. I already am at a gym, and I'm not going to change too much, but just little adaptations, let me just get that word right, adaptations to better my mind, my body, my health, my fitness, my strength, my everything. In terms of my actual content, I want to focus more on regular uploads, just keep going, keep working hard, 2 to 3 videos every single week, which I managed to keep throughout the entire 2018, which I'm so proud of doing. But I love it. So it's kind of, it's not easy, but it is easy for me to do because I love it so much. But yeah, keep consistent with videos. I want to do more about the home and be more minimal. I'm having a huge clear out, of which I'm documenting. Like I said, I'm doing a whole series of a January series of Get Organised with me, being more selective with things that I buy, in a sense of doing like hauls and things for you guys and keeping up to date with like fashion and showing you what's new in. By doing online hauls, it's easy because anything that I don't need or I don't want to keep, I can return, so it's fine. But also, I'm kind of just of the mindset of, if I buy something new, I get rid of something old. So if I am buying new things in that I genuinely love and want to keep and feel that I maybe need, I never need anything, but that would add to my wardrobe, then I must replace it with something. That's a generic kind of loose rule of thumb that I'm gonna have. Rule of thumb, is that a phrase, or have I just made that up? I don't know. But you know what I'm trying to say. I feel so much better when everything is organized, everything has a home. And in terms of home, interiors and everything like that, it's a huge passion of mine. Last year I set up an account on Instagram, Freya Farrington Home, where I want to just document more homeware bits, homeware finds, thrifted finds for the home over there, and bargain finds for the home over on that account. And that's more of a place, if you wanted to follow it, if you're into the home interiors, that I have as a base, rather than my other Instagram, which is kind of separate in terms of like fashion, beauty, lifestyle and home. So there's the two paths there, but on YouTube they kind of merge into one. Because I do the weekly vlogging, it's definitely more of a lifestyle thing here on YouTube, which I love. I love watching vlogs, I love vlogging, I love looking back on vlogs and remembering good times and bad times as well. Like I said, into the new year, document everything in terms of, it's not all positive necessarily. Everyone has their up moments, their down moments, and being more transparent in that sense with you guys. And again, like I said, if there's anything that you guys want to see, maybe I've never done it before, maybe it's something that I used to do a lot of and you still want me to do, just let me know. Like, DM me on Instagram, message me on Instagram, comment down below. Like, I love chatting to you guys. You guys are like you're like my best friends, in that you all share the same passion as me. Not everyone gets YouTube, not everyone understands YouTube, and a lot of my friends, like in the real life, in the village, let's be honest, all of our friends, like family, Tom's friends that I know in this village that I live in, not many, if any, get YouTube. So that just goes to show that every one of you guys watching understands it, and we share that same passion of just spending hours on a platform that is online, and ultimately you can be doing it from the comfort of your own home. You just sat, grab a coffee and just watch some of your favorite people on YouTube. So we're all like it's like a community that I just love. I love YouTube. I'm going to be spending a lot more time dedicating myself to this platform and working really hard throughout 2019 for you guys, for me, and for everyone new that will be joining me throughout 2019. Let's try and push this to 50k. 50, do you think I can do it? 50,000 followers is a lot. So let me know what some of your guys' goals are for 2019. And thank you so much to each and every one of you who found me throughout 2018. Some of you even perhaps towards the end of 2017 when I first started my YouTube channel. Thank you to each and every one of you for supporting me and watching my videos and just supporting my channel throughout. And of course, thank you to every single new person. Perhaps you are watching one of my videos for the first time right now. Thank you so much for finding me. I don't know how you did, but thank you for finding me. Please do stick around, subscribe if you haven't already. It means so much and it really helps me out, as does liking my videos. So the content that you really like, let me know with a thumbs up and I'll do more of it. And welcome to my 2019 journey. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video and I'll see you then. Bye guys.